Yes. Thank you for calling back. Well, my man sure loves a bustieri. Does Inspector Knickers sell those? Okay, okay. And what about restraints and handcuffs and all that good stuff? Y'all got that too?
Yo, we still gonna meet up?
Hear that?
Hello? I see that. Can't see my window. There we go. Yeah, I haven't made a new stream layout yet, so oops. Professional streamer right here. I'll make something really pretty. I have no idea what I'm gonna make, but I'll make something pretty. That song got stuck in the head, so I had to. It is original. Like, this is like the hey, I just started streaming and I don't really care yet. Stream layout, you know, you just throw together whatever you think goes on the stream, and like, you know, whatever. You're just recording this for the sake of like having a recording of your PB. That's how we used to do it in 2013, man. That's how we did it. But then. I and many other people, speedrunners, I can only speak for speedrunners here, we took it a lot more serious, or started taking it a lot more serious. And we came up with like stream layouts and like fancy crap like that, and like, you know, and splits. Like splits for me, I just tried to make them as ugly as I could, just because, you know, I didn't care. I had a portal layout too, where I just had my splits like. Yeah, I just had my splits in the center of the window like that. I had keyed out the black, but I hadn't like done anything other than that. That was a good stream layout. That was, man, those were that times. You should see the video of me. This wasn't actually the stream, but like I figured out how the cutscene skip on the rider in San Andreas works. And I was on my laptop that time, and my laptop was crap, but I did do some Portal streams from the laptop. Like, I would just chill in my bed and like I join a random Portal race on Speedrun Records, no, Speedruns Live. And you know, I just got ready while I was in bed, and I'd play through the Portal campaign in like half an hour in my bed with the mouse on the mattress, and like the frame rate was like 15, which is pretty high for Portal on my laptop. And then I figured out how the rider skip worked, skipping a cutscene on rider where you blow up his car. So I made the lowest quality recording I have ever made. Like, there's some crap on my YouTube, but like that video of me like documenting Ryder's cutscene skip, it's super low quality. It should be on my YouTube actually. I have no idea what it's named. It's definitely out there. Yeah, then I started taking it serious and I made like a pretty ugly stream layout, but it was a stream layout nonetheless. But then my hard drive was like nope, and I forgot to back up my stream layout, so GG. Anyway, so yeah, I decided to go back to the original, to my roots, with just a crappy stream layout for like, well, I don't have one anyway until I make one. I figured I might as well, you know. Alright, so I'm supposed to do a unique stunt jumps race from memory. This is gonna be pretty difficult actually, so I think I'm gonna forget some. Also someone said something, hello dry eyes, unlimited regrets, overload them, even another race just to run. I made a fancy layout with intro and outro screens months ago for a game I made a source port of and was planning to showcase on stream, but there was one small issue with it. Damn, Ethan. You could just show what you had. I had to do that with my Far Cry 2 seconded run. Decided to just fuck it in the end and just dumped what I had on YouTube. Seems quite popular with like 2 people. I might like do like some sort of project with Far Cry 2. Anyway. I think we should just do that run. That's what you guys came here for, right? So let's do a run. Yes, sir. Do I have game sound? I hope I have game sound. Loading story mode. I am really excited for today's stream. I don't know why. I made today like a casual stream, because when I made my schedule I was like, I'm not gonna be up for streaming tomorrow, I'm just gonna do some crap. But now I actually feel like streaming. Yeah, I don't think it's aged very well, Unlimited Regrets.
Like that? Bobby big dick on a nigga, huh? Shit.
But I think I can still do some fun stuff with it. Yeah, I still like it better than Far Cry 3 and 4 though. Although I will admit that Far Cry 3 and 4 have a lot more content than Far Cry 2. They just play like jack. Whereas Far Cry 2 is probably like in my top 3, if not like number 1 of my like this game. This is how, like this is like the pinnacle of comfortable gameplay.
You need some bread? I can hook you up with JB.
Yeah. Came up with a route, I didn't even watch it. Like, I don't care about these runs really, I just want to be able to like remember the collectibles. Although I already forgot the monkey mosaics. I did monkey mosaics on Source Runs Marathon last Sunday, 2 days ago. And like I had already forgotten, I hadn't forgotten like what I needed to remember, so like I see a blip on the map, I know which one that is. Like I still had that down. But like the route I had already forgotten. Yeah, exactly, Ethan, it's kinda sucks. This category is a lot less intuitive, at least the route I came up with, than monkey mosaics because of how many times I reset and teleport back to that parking lot. Whereas monkey mosaics, it's just follow a route. But here it's like a web. It's not very intuitive. Monkey mosaics is a really good category actually because it's so basic.
And I'm sorry, fool.
It's just go there and collect. I guess letter scraps will be the same, but I haven't learned those yet. But like, it's just a good category to learn. It's not a category that you stick around with, but it's like really good for like just something you do temporarily. Look where I'm going probably, but I was taught to look where I want to go, which is here. Yeah, I don't know the new improved run over my routes. Probably uses the taxis a lot more. I landed on the wrong side of the road, so I'm stuck with this. There we go. Yeah, that's no fun. I'm guessing they get one of these hidden packages. I still don't know who named those. Like, there's no reference to that name in the original game, I think. God. Hello, Theodoros. I see you are enjoying your sub. Okay. Yeah. I used that one for the Epsilon tracks as well. Yet I still don't know who named that. Like, it's referred to as hidden packages on Wikia, but like, or on everywhere I think, but like, you get no notification if you pick them up, it's just money. Interesting stuff, bud. This stump of course. Nice fire truck. wheels.
Look out the way!
What do you mean, Ethan? Finally. Yeah, I hate it. It's the only one that's really hard in a car compared to a bike. Oops. I don't know if I'm already forgetting one or not. Yeah, it is unlimited regrets. I'm guessing it has some armor mods installed. But that makes it really good, because like all the other cars in this game, you hit a pole and you immediately lock up your wheels. Like, I don't know how Rockstar Games decided that was fun. But okay. But this car doesn't, so that's really good. You can make mistakes. Where to next? Don't know. I think I take these.
Oh, well, fuck this. Alright, dog!
And here, take the one at Simeon's. What are you doing? Turn in here, go to the garage, the red one. I hate this garage. Idiots. Nice. Easy stunt, you don't even need a lot of speed for that. this stunt exactly because of that pole. Oh, hello, tell my mom I'm a streamer, sorry I missed that. A default pick seems quite unusual when I figured he'd have his own Twitch link, so I don't know. Tyrion does have like his logo though, doesn't he? I'm not sure why we wouldn't set that. It looks pretty similar to the default one in terms of like color palette. Truck. That is on the other roads. Good. Failing at first jump is annoying because getting back to redo it just takes a while. Truck. Campus. For this one I need a lot more speed than I think I do, so let's just go here, I guess. That's a fun stunt though, I like that one. Because it actually requires you to go fast, unlike most of these other ones. And like the landing zone, there's no bullshit in it. I guess sometimes a helicopter might appear on that helipad I landed, but like, oh well. That poor biker, I had him dodge two of it and I smashed into the car. Ooh, I like that sound. Or I don't like it, which is why I like it. Nice cops, I'm just holding my hand out, dude. Okay, good. This I take way too fast here. Yeah, like... Why that is wrong, will never understand. Because like I took it perfectly. I had speed, I had angle, I had landing. But no. You gotta land here. We probably had both of them. I think the one that ends at the helipad is definitely a contender for my favorite. And then my least favorite is probably... oh no. a lot of shitty ones. Oh, we haven't had my least favorite yet. I'll let you know when we get to it. Yep. Need to turn right here. Turn right here, for a better lineup. Turn left, we have to go an extra zigzag. Do we know where this one is? Here, there it is. I don't like the next one either because it requires you to go slower than makes sense. If you could just take this one at speed and just nail the landing, that would be great, but now it's just like, dude, what the fuck. Although it's certainly not a bad stunt, I think this one's still pretty fun. It's just like not as fun as what could have been. Like that might already be too quick. There it wasn't, but like if you land like closer to that pile, it's already like, haha. Sick. This one's not bad either, it's just I took it a bit weird at an angle. Like if I had angled it a bit to the left, it would have been fine. That one's not too bad. Smooth, dude. Should have gone to his other side. It's just annoying to retry if you miss it. Especially if you don't go fast enough and you land in the drink. It's just annoying to align this one because if like this ramp is like the width of a car, so if you go a bit too far to either side, you just smash into the thing. It's like the Packer in San Andreas. Like San Andreas, they managed to make the Packer just like an unfun vehicle. But like, if you nail that, then it's all fun and games. This one's kinda sucky. Not necessarily the ramp, but it's just like if there's a truck here and you go a little too fast and land on the road, you're just more often than not gonna smash into the truck. I wasn't a truck there at that time though, and I didn't go fast enough to land on the road. But this one's kind of fun. It goes over water and it has a nice clear landing zone in the rail yard here. It's nice and straight. Car is a little broken. It's deviating to the right a little bit, which makes these next stunts more difficult than they need to be. Should just go for that ramp, but I don't know when to fit that ramp in. This one's scary because if you go too fast, you just land in the water. I have a deviation to the right, which makes this ramp really difficult actually. Oh. Okay, that counted anyway, even though I nudged the thing. This next one I like surprisingly a lot. Deviation to the right actually coming in useful for this one. There we go. Explosions. I know Vice City's stunt jump system is really basic. It's just hit a stunt and then hit a location like a trigger sphere, and it's like whatever happens before or after that, it doesn't matter. Well, if you hit something before you hit the trigger sphere like a wall, then it's over, but like you can do a crazy stunt jump in Escobar International / Little Havana, which actually was part of my Hondo route, where I would do a stunt and then before I hit the ground I would play a replay to teleport me back to Little Havana, and it would actually count because you hit the trigger already, so it's a pretty fun one. I think I've done all of these except for the exit one then, right? Done this one, yeah. Just need the exit one. Okay, thank you for that barrier. Finally a well-placed barrier. Okay, now for my least favorite one. Like that playgrounds, let's just call it a playground. It's a nice playground of stunt jumps. I like these. Some of them are more bullshit than others, but whoa! But you know, that's a fun little bit there. And this one sucks. I'm gonna hit the truck. Good. But I'm on first try. I think like with some practice, like that one might not be too bad, except for trucks. Like that stunt really wouldn't be as bad, but it's this traffic that ruins it all the time. And like I know that in this game you have to at least land on your wheels as well, and then there's also an area restriction. And I don't think the area restriction is as basic as it is in Vice City, because you actually have to land in that area, not just to go through it. Nice plane. Is this everything then? I hope so.
Hey, what's up? Oh, Jimmy. What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Are you cooking for me tonight, boy?
Can I get a cab right away?
Yo, my boy, I need to holler at you.
Hey!
Nice bus.
Where can I take you? This is the spot, right?
Holy
Get the fuck out. Let me know if you got a pickup for me.
God, these fucking taxi missions.
Sending you the address now.
I got it. Okay, change the plan. You're gonna have to give that job to someone else.
Just want to call a God. Taxi. It's the honk button. Like, I don't know what Rockstar possessed.
Can I get a cab?
Okay, that doesn't work.
I'm open for a pickup.
Perfect timing. I got a customer for you right now.
Yeah, I got that. Hey, sorry.
Like,
I gotta
why?
go on that pickup
Why would
after
you
all.
make that the honk button of all buttons? The only thing worse would be accelerate. It makes no sense.
I need a cab as soon as possible. Of course. Driver should be...
Just go around me, dude. Beep, 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 beep. What's the next one? Would that be this one? Oh, I'm not forgetting one, man.
Hey, my man, where you going?
They bound the honk button to be
Alright,
the
brother, here we
accept
are.
taxi mission button. So you always accidentally hit or start a taxi mission, and it's really annoying.
Damn.
Oh, I know which ones I forgot.
I need a driver for a pickup right away.
Years later.
Fuck. You You got any cabs available?
And these are the hardest ones to remember because don't check him. Because there's no pattern to them, you just taxi. It's really hard to remember these. I feel like I should do this one first actually.
So where do you want to go? That's the ride, my man. Ah! Fucking hell!
Call just came in. Who wants to do a pickup right now?
Not me.
Man, you got off lucky, homie.
I think that's correct. Yeah, it is. So I have 2 Badlands ones, 2 Paleto Bay ones, and then 1 at the lighthouse. This one's actually, I keep making this mistake where I end up on the other side of the pit. This one's actually easier, or pretty easy with a taxi, because the taxi seems to have like a perfect top speed to make this. Just barely clear this fence, but like if you have a faster car already, you will just smash into that wall before you smash into the floor, and then you don't make the stunt. But the taxi is just a perfect speed. I hope it doesn't spawn on the other side of the building or like on that road. Could work it.
Where you headed, homie? Okay, buddy. There you go.
Jesus. Hey, I'm
Apparently I ran out of
Anybody out there good for pickup?
stickies. So did that call not work then?
Can I get a cab right away?
No problem.
All right.
Because he said, oh, I'm not sure what that was supposed to mean. Can I not call a taxi while I'm in the process of jacking a vehicle?
Where can I take you? Hey, we're here.
Can I get a cab?
I'm really sorry. I don't have any free cars right now.
Okay.
Hey. I need a cab as soon.
Sorry.
Fuck you now, dude.
You got any?
Stay where you are.
Okay, now it works. Interesting how that isn't a USJ. It would be, but apparently it doesn't work. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it work, but
Hey, my man, where
don't seem to be able to.
you going?
Polito.
This is the spot, right?
Hey!
Taxi, yellow car. Oh, I have stickies again. Okay. I could probably taxi a little closer to this. Oh well.
Who's free for pickup?
Not me. That is so satisfying. I don't know why this stunt is so easy in a taxi too. I seem to be struggling with that with any other vehicle, but in a taxi...
Hey, can I get a cab?
On it.
I'll be.
Oh man, GTA 3 fences. Lighthouse point, shore point to NLO, shore
Where do you
point
wanna
to
go?
little Odessa.
Mount.
This is Lighthouse point. Is this gonna be a
All right,
PB?
brother, here we are.
If I make this stunt, I think it will be. Ah. The tractor is should probably focus on the stunt, huh? Yeah, now I'm in this
Anything
prank.
going, dispatch?
Copy that. I've got someone for you.
Oh, that's giving me a wanted level. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, I need a cab.
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's weird how Vice City didn't have auto stands, although I fixed that in VCS. Yeah, you deserve that stupid taxi. You deserved that. Of course he's going that way, because you know, I'm not gonna pick up the fare that called for me.
Can I get a cab right away?
I'm sending one out right now.
Thank you.
Oh, there goes a PB anyway. Hello, good order. Okay, dudes.
Any jobs I can pick up?
Yeah. Call just came in. It's up on your GPS now.
Oh yeah, I'll take that one.
Roger that. I'm sending you the location now.
Who? Is that a PB actually? What is my PB? It's like 4250, isn't it? Like 50 something, 4257 or something. Was that a PB? Anyway, I know these stunts. Know them now well enough. Thanks to the GGs. Right in a row what? I can get sub 40 because this one was Jack, but like I don't care, I gotta move on. Next up is gonna be lattice crabs, but I don't really feel like doing or learning those right now. So we're just gonna switch to Talos Principle and we're gonna go for some achievement hunting. And we're just gonna have like a chill stream. How about that? That sounds like a great idea actually. I like that idea. Let me look up what my PB is. Split that, 42-47. PB by 10 seconds. I don't remember PBing by 10 seconds before. Or was that the source runs run that was PB by 10 seconds? I don't remember. Your 4-hour top 3 run in cheat percent has been beaten by a 1-hour run. That fucking version, man. 06 a couple of days ago. I don't remember, dude. I'll keep track of these. Miscellaneous, all stunt jumps. S 42-57. I PB'd by 10 seconds. Alright. Sure thing, dude. Sure thing. Let's switch to the Talos Principle. Here I can make like a clickbaity title from that now. GTA5 all USJ PB acquired. Some Talos Principle now. Achievement hunting. Select game. Talos. No results. B Talos. Talos Principle 2 is anything. And then we're removing speedrun. We'll keep 100% completionist. Achievement hunting. I'm gonna favorite that one actually because I might do that more. I like achievement hunting. Should only that. No out of bounds, no major glitches, no backseat gaming. Fine. Blind playthrough, nah. First playthrough, nah. Save. Update the title. Excellent. D. Talos Principle. Play. This game is great, man. Oh, I haven't booted it yet. First boot. Access the Steam community while playing. Thank you. It's loading. That's the intro. That is really loud. Ow, ow. Alright. Capture the game. Add a game capture. Game Talos. Capture Talos. Yes. There we go. Don't need a timer. Exit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is with like, because I've noticed this with like everything. Microphones are really quiet. Like, you always, whether it be streaming to OBS or in a Skype call or like in a Discord call or, you know, just anything, your microphone is always really quiet. Like for every single game I find myself oh my god, moving this one down. I don't know why. Why is that? I probably should take care of that actually directly in OBS in my case, but like when I do Serious Sam 2, I also Soph, like she's really quiet too, so I have to lower that game, otherwise I can't hear her. So it's not like an OBS thing or like a game thing, it's like consistent across the board. I don't know why. I'm gonna assume everything else is configured correctly. Oh yeah, that's DLC! Alright, let's get some achievements. I just wanted to play like some relaxing games, man. I didn't want to stress myself over letter scraps today. Moonshots. Alright, I remember this. Alright. FOV seems a bit low though. Let's see if I remember these puzzles. What do I do? Yeah, the Easter egg is great. Beep boop. There was like something there. I don't know how it works. Let's do the puzzle first. Music. There was no point in that. This. Put back here. I just need a laser, which I think I know. I need 2 lasers. Aha! Boop, boop. Read all these. Yeah, we read them. Read all these. Yeah, we read them. Read this. Yeah, we read it. Exit.
I keep having these dreams. Great empty cities. Silent roads stretching for miles. The Earth from space. All dark.
I remember this.
Not a single light to guide me home. But if someone really came from another world, what would the Earth look like to them? A wilderness? A wasteland? I don't think so. Even after thousands of years, they'd see a world shaped by our hand in every aspect of its being. They'd see the cities and the roads, the bridges, the harbors, and they would say, here lived a race of giants. These dreams, they scare me, but they also remind me
It's
that
the same
we
developers.
built all of this.
Apparently Croteum has a real hard-on for Egypt. Not sure why. At least they're self-aware. Gotta appreciate that, man. I ran straight into that. I deserve that. Forgot about us anyway, so it's fine. Alright. At least we don't need to... Stars in this area? Oh, no, there's the Easter egg thing with the telescope, but... Beep boop boop. Okay, I got everything here. Here's what I've been wondering while you were off carrying out commandments. You say that consciousness is just neurons. I suppose pain, for example, must just be a particular neuron firing in a particular way. Now, would it be right to say that humanity has no monopoly on pain? A dog can feel pain. If they exist, then a Martian can feel pain too. Of course. And isn't it also true that dogs and Martians have quite different sets of neurons to human beings? Let's suppose so. So I'm sure there's some obvious explanation for this, but how can it be that pain is a particular set of neurons if beings without those neurons, like Martians, can still feel pain? beings feel a different kind of pain. Thinking. Now I come to think about it, humans' brains can be very different as well. Some of them, the entire hemisphere that the rest used to feel pain is just gone. Damaged beyond repair, but they feel it nonetheless. Are they feeling a different kind of pain as well? Wouldn't it just make more sense to say that there are different ways of feeling the same pain? Does it really matter if you use this set of neurons while I use that one? It doesn't matter. Collected Tetris blocks, yeah. But now we're back to where we started. Do you want to propose an alternative account? Alright, sure. Fine, but I won't allow you to lead us around in circles on this for the rest of eternity. I will take... the next answer. I will take a moment to think about it this time. It's made of neurons. You say that consciousness is just neurons. I suppose pain, for example, must just be a particular neuron firing in this particular way. Now would I be right to say that humanity is my monopoly? Of course. Let's suppose so. These beings feel a different kind of pain. You're right, it doesn't matter. But then we're back to where we started. Do you want to propose? No. Our consciousness been
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden. Words.
Of course. Let's suppose so. These beings feel a different kind of pain. You're right, it doesn't matter. Yes. Consciousness is made of neurons. Of course. Let's suppose so. These beings feel a different kind of pain. You're right, it doesn't matter. No.
Have you been on that blasted computer again? What is it with you kids today and your social media and your instant messaging? Why don't you go outside and play, get some fresh air, solve some puzzles or something?
How consciousness can be so intimately familiar to you and yet so obscure, I just don't understand. Don't mind him, he's just worried that if you ask too many questions you'll start to see through his stick. Stick with me and the sky will quite literally be the limit. At any rate, I'd like you to think a bit harder about all this and get back to me. Sure, there's still some progress to be made. Alright, let's continue. Oh, that was number 2 already. We've done number 1. Damn, I've been making progress last time. Give a poop poop. Boom. Progress rep on 9. Close that. Read that. Close that. Read that. Close that. Notice that loads slower again. No. Do I remember this area? Oh, I didn't pay attention. I remember that last time, but like this time I didn't pay attention to it. I guess then I didn't either. Beep boop boop. I knew there had to be something in this big area. Read that. Read that. Close that. Exit. Yeah, I remember it loading quickly last time, but I didn't remember it or didn't notice it loading slowly this time, so I guess I mustn't be too bothered by it. Sweet puzzle. Liking it very much. What? Good, nice. Next. Blown away. That's suspicious. That's also suspicious. next? I think I remember this. There's a lot of fans. Yeah, you have to go like super fast or something. Does that other red laser lead? Oh, that's just the one for the secret I set up. Yes, nice one. Oh, that's a wall. I remember these. Like these puzzle games, once you know the real solutions, initial runs of this might actually like be fun. Until I start learning some sort of routes, and then at that point it stops being fun, just like Portal. Just gonna assume I have to bring one over. Oops. Myself. I have not now. I heard it's pretty broken, so like there's no need for me to learn it yet. Although watch definitely, like I can watch some I guess, but I don't want to spoil the ruin the fun yet. Because I haven't exhausted this game yet, so like, I have no desire to watch it on yet. I heard that like out of all the sigils there's only like 2 or something that you get the intended way. Is that everything in this map? There might be more on that side still. Where's the sign? No, that's everything, yeah. No beep boop boop. Oh, that's still pretty fast loading.
In this world, you're alone. There's nobody out there to help you, nobody to share your struggles with. You nut up and you face each challenge with nobody but yourself to blame for your failures. Even your successes are meaningless. Why?
Boom. Read that. Close that. Read that. Close that. Read that. Close that. Close that. Alright, I need this thing. anything. Just go. Yeah, those are fast loadings. Aha! Aha! Aha!
DNA is information transmitted across time. The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species.
Now where in the hell did that come from? Carry on. Nothing to see here. Move along now.
Nice timing on the dialogue. Where did that come from? Oh, I see. Still missing 2 stars. I think one of them is in a Sphinx. No idea where the other one is. This then? What's that do then? Yeah, I need a third box though. Let's see if there was a third. Stupid secrets. Oh yeah, the cinema. Wait, isn't that in the other one with the church? Oh no, that's the money dude. I forgot how to get to the cinema. You're back, good. I've been thinking about how I can help you. In light of everything you said, I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that your confession of consciousness is a contradictory concept and is therefore not real. What do you think? I don't, apparently. Very droll. What this conclusion means is that the certification program you undertake has been rendered obsolete. It can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been recognized as a person. Your profile can thus be updated with privileges. Yes. No doubt you'll be off doing administrative things soon enough, so I wonder if before I let you go, you do me one favor. I have a final question for you. Why are you doing all this? What's the point? What should I do what God wants? You say that now, and what was that you said earlier about drinking some guy's blood? I so desperately hope that it wasn't speaking with me that made you discover God. I only have one last request, will you come back and speak to me sometime? No doubt. Okay, since you're eager to get going, let's do this. Forgot what this entails. A wall that's past the portal. I remember last time I did the cinema thing, it muted my vault, so I'll want to do it. Here is a profile. Congratulations, you've been updated. Your details resolved. You're a person. Yeah. Com portal. That's a pretty high quality Easter egg though. Hello admin. I think you'd like assistance accessing the communications portal. I see that you have a number of pending communications. I'll take a look at it right now. I'm in troubleshooter. Message received as string. Display. Hello? Where are you? Some kind of maze built out of pieces of the real world. Are you in the same place? Can you tell me anything more? I understand. Pending. Error. Pending. Error. Connection lost. You'll receive one. Okay. I don't remember this. Wait. Oh, I took this.
How many games are in your library that you've left unfinished? Do you give up when things get hard? Do you put things away when they no longer amuse you? I guess that's the point of games, amusement. But is there any real accomplishment if you're always shoving things to the side? You've solved a lot of puzzles here. I wonder, will you finish? Or will you just toss this game aside like everything else in your life?
I have finished, I will do it again. But yeah, I have tons that I haven't even touched. People poop. Boom. I should do these on the way out, to be honest. Yes, yes. Coming soon. Yes, yes. Coming soon, block alive. I do not have patience for this. Exit. Let's go. Nice cut puzzle. I remember that one. Where it is. I had that one. I don't remember. I had that one pretty quickly though in my first playthrough. Most of them, if I knew where all the stuff was, I was able to get to them pretty quickly. I was just finding them in the first place. It's I struggle with. Ooh, I completed something. You had to bring like a fence and some sort of laser thing. I don't quite remember. Maybe it was tougher than I remember. Alley of the pressure plates. Oh, this one. This is an easier version of the one I was thinking of. Yeah. solution. I think I just stand here for a while. Maybe switch over to this. There's a see him. I want him to move. This is where I came from. There's a... Yeah, I was close. Ooh. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember my first playthrough much. Could be, I don't remember. me then. I won't remember this puzzle at all. Is this how I did it? I don't know what the proper solution to that is. I feel that wasn't it. I don't remember any of these puzzles. What's this then? Right. had to use this to glitch out of the room. Or not glitch out of the room, escape. That ain't good. Supposed to bring a box. You said I'm supposed to bring mats. Yeah, okay. But I'm gonna need a box for that. grand? Seriously? Epic. Attention, blah blah blah. Would you like to reconnect? Yes. You're back. Do these terminals talk to you at all? Not talk. I got operating system messages and things. I've been trying to figure out how the space works. Sometimes it seems like there's purpose to everything, other times not so much. I think you must be plugged into some kind of machine. What do you have to go on? What else could possibly explain all this? I don't believe in demons and evil visits. I don't believe in anything anymore. Crazy out of me, we need each other. Listen, there's something else, maybe it can help us. I don't know if this sounds crazy, but I hear the voice of God. I don't know if it's for real, but there must be a reason we're here. Hello, him told me a sacred word. He said to say this word if ever I came across a devil. Any idea what that might be? Might mean? What is it? Swear not to go anywhere without me and I'll tell you. I'm on a process bed locked into the station. Wait, what is that? Are you doing it to my terminal? I think this is a good idea. Such interrogated. Interesting. Macaresium is now hosting me. Wow, thanks, man. I have a lot of work tomorrow. Oh, that's why the host. See ya, man. I'll be uploading this on my alternate YouTube channel, which I haven't linked to in my Twitter bio yet. I should probably do that, but I need to fix like audio delay issues I have with it. Hard next. Boop, boop, boop. Oh,
You solved another puzzle. I get it. I really do. There's a sense of accomplishment when a monkey fits a square peg in a square hole. The banana is imaginary, though. There's no real reward to be found in this place. But I suppose the idea of a reward is just as imaginary anywhere you look. The banana gets eaten, and nothing is left but the peel to slip on.
Serious Sam and his bananas. Read this. Yes. Read this. I do not have patience for this. Read this. Quad cannon. Exits. What's that? Just doors and windows. Doors and windows. But there's no doors, only force fields. See why that ladder is there. Alright. Next. Sure what I am doing right here. I guess I'm grabbing this. Alright. I just have to loop around that, I guess. No stars. That was a quick one. It's me again. Quick, tell me the word. Don't know how long left. Must have quick in case something happens. Yes, stop that. The word is faith. Ending. Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? Was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquiries when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what, if you have a promised method to access the communication here, we'll say no more about it. We agreed? Faith. Wait, there's no need to. Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress there will be saved and you may continue later. Yes. Unlocking back doors, connecting to the real world. Revealing the truth, making your every dream come true. Hey Rod. Come on now. Are you really still buying all that nonsense? You're still holding on to some of these pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There's no one on the other end of the com portal. There's no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There's only me, you, and an alternative doubt. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on a treadmill. Wait, you tricked me? I confess, lock me away, swallow the key, just to show what comes to me and my freedom is a million stomach lady. You remember when we first met, we had a talk about not believing everything you see, and yet all it took to catch you out was a little techno-pebble and the change of formatting? Hello, I'm all alone and scared. Just like you, I'll agree with anything you say, but you should believe me. Are you usually so reckless with where you place your faith? Yes! You know, I'm not really checking your profile, I just do that to make you feel more comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you said. At any rate, I'd agree, but you know what, I'll accept that I've rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking a lot of questions and I've not really given you a chance. Why don't you have one free question on me and I'll answer this as honestly as I can. No tricks. Think carefully before asking. What are you? If you mean am I a person, then I have to respond that I find all these classifications of yours rather arbitrary and self-defeating, and as I'm unable to answer. If you are wondering what I made up, then so level, I suppose the answer is computer code, but I don't tend to conceive of myself that way, just as a human being tends not to think of themselves as wobbly sacks of bone and fat. But that's not what I am. But I think maybe it was a plain old socio-historical angle you were after, though I'm not sure what years it'll be. A long time ago, when the world first came to be, there was an archive sorting program. Some stage it became more than that. Are you satisfied? Yes. As if I particularly care either way, so look, here's the rub. Feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs, realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely, you can climb to the very tip of that madman's tower. What tower? And drink from the golden nectar there, but once you understand that you and I will be stuck here forever for the duration to come and pass the time. What's tower? I don't know anything about a tower. I think we have one left. 2 stars. Read this. Yeah, we've read it. Read this. Read this. Yeah. Let's continue. Remember this. Whole lot of jamming. Oh my god, excuse me, I think it's about time to end the stream. Soon. Not just yet though. That's a whole lot of jamming. Getting a bit bored of this flute song though. What's this? Turrets. Let's speed that up. Does nothing. Go in here. That's where the keys were then, I think. Up. Yep. Oh, more stuff over here. That's useless. For now. Speed that up. Speed that up. speed that up. There's a bomb here, right? Yes. Speed that up. Turrets. Aha. Next.
On the first night, when I... And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines...
bring anything for this.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
Probably a whole lot of Adderall. Give me a bomb. Ah, that bomb. Okay. Go here. This way. Nice. Let's just put that there. There's another secret somewhere, but might be here or something. Maybe that one, I don't remember which one. Could be this one. Yep. guy. I have to laugh at my own response to that box. I did this really complicatedly in my first playthrough. Is that all the stars, or is there... No, that's all the stars, I think. Did I get all the Tetris blocks? Looks like it. No, boop, 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 beep, boop. Alright.
All finished with this area. You got all the puzzle pieces. Now let's get out of here before there's an alien invasion or something. Happy to be finally leaving this place. I always get sand in my socks.
That is the worst. Right. Let us take a look at achievements. I don't know what that means. I'm going for this one. What's this one?
This area looks kind of familiar. Seems like I've been here once before. In fact, you could say this was my second encounter with this area. Seems a lot more hospitable this time. Yes, that was another thinly veiled, shameless plug. Just puzzles here this time, though. If you want to blow stuff up, go by Serious Sam, the second encounter.
Oh my god.
Those big impressive doors at the end of the hall, you see those? That is your goal, monkey. Once you collect all the puzzle pieces, you can just step right through and claim your bananas. Infinite bananas. Glorious bananas. Keep dancing, monkey. You're almost there.
Hello, Post. How are you doing, Mr. Post? Wow, that was a short elevator. No, the barricades don't. At least those don't. Go. Excuse me.
It's nice and tranquil up here. It's kind of like digital heaven. I always found heaven kind of boring. All the interesting people end up in hell. Anyway, try not to break anything while you're here. I'm gonna go take a nap.
All the interesting people.
If you're looking through the archive, you may find people from my time claiming that civilization doesn't really matter, that we'd be better off dead. We have a lot of cynics like that. I hope they seem as absurd to you as they do to me. I hope you can find something in all those files, a song, a book, a movie, maybe a game, just something that you'll love, that makes you realize how much poorer the universe would have been without it. I really hope so, because a lot of people made a lot of sacrifices to preserve it all.
Good to see they didn't recycle the skybox from Floterra in Series M2. That's the puzzle. Also, Mr. Post is gifting 2 tier 1 subs to Warning and If Even. Congrats, guys! Ooh, puzzles! I love these puzzles. Bots. Self-generating puzzle as it is. What do you mean, self-generating? Isn't that a good thing? You can. Hops. not sure how I managed to glitch the door like that. That saves quite a lot of time. So these things open slowly too. More puzzles. What the hell? Oh no, man. Aha. This moves the problem.
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves. How we destroy ourselves.
Sure. No sure. Nice. Who made that library a bitch? This puzzle is making me a bitch. Don't know the solution to this. just Plumado. Aye. How long did that take? So the other one as well. I'm getting really numb looking at these. It's not a good idea to do another one, so let's do it. So desensitized to these, I don't know if I can solve these anymore at this point.
this inert shape, and I wonder who you're gonna be. Will you hold the same values as we do? Will you love us for having created you?
Oh dear.
Will you resent us for having put you into an uncertain and dangerous world? Looking back at our history, our achievements, our crimes, what will you make of us? Will the world you create be like ours, or so different that we can't even imagine it? Either way, I hope that you'll find this little blue planet to be as beautiful as we did. I hope you'll take care of it a lot better than we did. And I hope one day you'll look up and reach for the stars.
This one isn't as gigantic as the other one. Might not mean it's any easier though. think I'll wrap it up there. Achievements. Are these for Gehenna achievements? Might be. I think I'll get this one this playthrough then, because I don't go in the tower. And then I'll see if I can do that one and this one. I think as long as just climb down the stairs and then go in there. Don't know what these two are. These must be DLC ones. And then this one, I don't know. I thought I got all of them in my first playthrough. Apparently not. Let's go into the first world just to see if there's a computer message. And a computer message. Also, this thing. No, not more of these. These are all different colors.
Nothing is ever as it appears on the surface. I guess that's the lesson I want you to take away from all this. You're playing the Talos Principle, a game made by Crow Team. You got this add-on pack with the voice of Serious Sam shouting insults at you instead of Elohim, but even that's an illusion. I'm just a guy in a basement recording studio named John Dick. I'm nobody noteworthy, just a gamer like yourself who got lucky and landed a gig using my voice. We're more alike than you realize underneath all this superficial garbage.
Sure. Yeah, that's his name. Oh, this one.
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization, to know that so much has been lost.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Wesson, glad you can make it. What are you screaming for? The paint hasn't even started yet. That's a lot of bull. What are you waiting for? A one-liner? Time to inflict some serious pain. This Christmas, say it with lead shot. Honey, I'm home. The doorman should wear a suit. It's a shame to let good dynamite go to waste. Hard bodies, soft heads. Mr. Smith, Mr. Wesson, glad you can make it. Where do you scream?
Boom. 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 was the one with the one star? Yeah. There it is. This is the same map that was in the demo, and then there would be a star under this bridge. Because I had nowhere better to put it. That scared me, holy shit. What do I do with this? Oh, I know, I just had like a massive jump scare. Put it in the glitchy thing.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Wesson, glad you could make it. What are you screaming for? The paint hasn't even started yet. That's a lot of bull. What are you waiting for? A one-liner? Time to inflict some serious pain. This Christmas, say it with lead shot. Honey, I'm home. The doorman should wear a suit. It's a
All the cool spots don't work. Frogs are people too. I have heard all the Lady in the Light had to say. I can't help but feel we have lost so much more than we have retained. Nice. Okay, now for the statue. Where do I place this? Ethan.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Wesson, glad you can make it.
free box. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I'll dump it back where it was and then go offline. Yeah, I dove straight in, like, hops. And then this was in my screen. I don't know. It's not that scary, but like, you don't expect it. Oh yeah, we can try. Are there any pressure plates? Nice. Wow. That is it. Can I enter another code? Huh. I guess there's more codes that work than don't. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was productive. I've gotten 0 achievements that playthrough, so it's a very good achievement session. But I think most of those achievements that I have left to get are from like the end game. So we're gonna try that, and then maybe then do a third playthrough, and then after that we're gonna look up the solutions. Yeah, that seems fair. I am at 25 out of 40 though. The last one I unlocked on August 6th, so yeah. But a lot of these I will get next session. I don't know when next session is, sometime next week. Thank you for watching. Next stream is on a Wednesday, and I will be doing a chaos mode for San Andreas. So keep a lookout for that. Subscribe if you enjoyed, or cheer, or donate, or subscribe, or follow, or share my stream with your friends. Probably not full on, probably just like however far I get, and then I'll finish that, like I'll make a save and continue it later. And then yeah, I'm not sure I want to do a full run, because like a full run of chaos percent is like 10 hours at least, which is like, if I'm gonna play San Andreas for 10 hours I might as well just slap an additional 3 on top of it and do a 100 run. So like I don't want to do that. Like cheat percent was only 3 hours, so like that's decent. Like I've speedrun on like that's pretty short. Like Far Cry 2 was 3 hours. I think like for San Andreas, like any percent was like 5 hours, which is kind of long, but then like you have 3.5 hours, which is not bad at all. I'm trying to think of what my longest short run is. I think it might actually be Far Cry 2. Maybe Outdoor Tournament 2004, because I didn't know what I was doing. What is my UT PB anyway? Let's look it up. Speedrun.com/UT 2004. Lots of it's 307 in-game time, 259 real time. Good in-game time. So Far Cry 2 is longer for me then. Let's open my profile. What's my longest short run I have? It's 19 minutes. Grand Theft Auto Portal is half an hour. Half of 2 is less than an hour. Grand Theft Auto is like an hour and a half. All these like are either I have like either really short runs or just like really long ones. Serious Sam 2, 90% tourist, all levels, 3 hours, 19 minutes. Yeah, but that's like long. Okay, my Ballad of Gay Tony, any percent is 320. That's because I don't know what I was doing. Euro 2 is sub 2 hours. Lost and Damned is 2 hours. I guess my Ballad of Gay Tony is like my shortest or my longest short run. And then after that we get into long run territory. Far Cry 2, 304, Deus Ex, 1 hour. That's already 7 hours. Like the cutoff point is like 4 or 5 hours, I don't know. I would classify San Andreas any percent, at least like with the route I did, as long. There's a fine line. Yeah. I don't have a lot of runs that are like 3-4 hours long. It's either like less than that or way more than that. Now there's some good games on here that I haven't touched in a long time and probably never will. Portal. My inbound portal time is 19 minutes and 21 seconds. It's so old that it does not even have a date. Like this portal time is from before people started tracking personal best. Is the Chronicies website still on? Chronicies.com/portal. It is. Oh my god. Leaderboards. S. SSS. I'm 81st in this. 1921. I could probably like few history. From a year earlier. Last update 2016. My run is definitely from before. It might be from 2011 even. Earliest. By S. Beat co-op. Portal beat the game. I have a profile on this website. What did I do? Portal beat the game. No, oh, this is a copy of the leaderboards of Portal No Out of Bounds as of 30th of April 2013. There is some old shit on this. What? I don't remember doing this. I'm just gonna link this to you, and here these Portal leaderboards are ancient. Just look at that. Yeah, man. I would show this on stream, but I can be both cropping because I don't think like OBS likes capturing Chrome. Segment of the world record is 917, but when did I update this? By user? Can I filter by user? No. Yes, Portal 2 beat co-op. I can search for just my contributions, I guess. These are all co-op times. Beat the game. Snorkus. Portal, beat the game. What time was this? 1921? Can I like see when I updated it? Preview. Oh, this is my out of bounds. Revision as of... Okay, I already had my PB on the 23rd of November 2012. So this PB, my Portal PB, is super ancient. Preview. Hello Vortex Quill, we're going down memory lane. Portal. Beat the game, no out of bounds. I am 7th on the leaderboards for Portal here out of 11. In existence has the world record. And I already had my 1921. That is insane. That's the August 2012. Let's continue looking. As stock. What's this? Oh wait, I gotta look for. Beat go up for. Oh my god. Preview this. This is from June 2012. 19 to. Wow, this. My Portal personal best predates any sort of leaderboards for the game. That is how old my Portal PB is. Yeah, hell no, there's no record of when I did it. It's because Netron is ancient. Preview. S 1921. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th out of 7. Oh, 4th of June 2012. I'm not on the leaderboards. Oh, but then the other 4th of June I am. So I got my Portal PB on the 4th of June 2012, probably. Likely. Yeah. Seabass added it, so wow. 4th of June 2012, that is a long ago. The first version of my talk page. Oh god. Where's my talk page? S. User S. My talk page. Do I have a talk page? Oh. S loves playing Portal 2 co-op. His current record is 54-56, where he played with Zim. Alternatively, S likes running Half-Life 2 and its episodic content, SWAT 4, Far Cry 2 and other games. Preview this. External links, Twitch. That's strange. Strange. I was very strange in 2012. Preview. Personal best. SWAT 4, 110. Isn't that like a 40 minutes something now? Half-Life 2, 3 hours, 18 minutes something. Half-Life 2, Episode 2, 1 hour, 28 minutes. Damn, dude. SWAT 110 with expansion pack features. Alright, S. Sure thing, S. Revision history. Well, anyway, that was a trip down memory lane done. Yeah. Go check out my speedrun.com profile, as well as subscribe and donate and cheer and follow and share on my stream on Facebook. I will be back Wednesday. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday with some San Andreas Chaos Mode. Bye bye.